Bow. 2CENTZTV in the building. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the Thanksgiving recap. This is what we doing.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Lotto in the spot. You know what I'm saying? He's always here, and this is what we doing. Yo, how was your Thanksgiving, bro?
My shit was wonderful, man. I liked my Thanksgiving, man. Every night it was something to do from Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. I ain't do nothing Saturday. I had to regroup. It was way too much going on. Sorry, Chubbs, that I missed your Friendsgiving.
Shout out DJ Chubbs.
I was throwing up. I wasn't feeling good.
Was it?
Hell yeah. What a night, nigga. My fucking brain was spinning, man. I was out on fucking, what? I was out on Saturday till like 5 in the morning. Was that Saturday or Friday?
Bro, I ain't gonna
till
lie.
4 in the morning.
Yo, that Wednesday night, shout out Zim. He had DJ Lotto. He had the Friendsgiving at the spot.
Oh, that was great.
It was definitely a movie. You know what I'm saying? After that, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry for everybody Thanksgiving I was supposed to show up to or family and shit.
Couldn't do it.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I stayed in my bed the whole Thanksgiving.
I ain't gonna lie.
I stayed in my bed the whole Thanksgiving, bro. I woke up at 8 o'clock that night.
Bro, that next day after the Friendsgiving, I had to go to fucking I had to go to I had to go to fucking Jersey, but South Jersey, damn near Philly, bro.
Why?
For Thanksgiving, I went to my mom's family.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I had to drive back. I ain't had to drive there, but I had to drive back though, bro. That shit was a lot, bro. Cause I was tired from the night before, bro. Y'all niggas didn't leave till like 3 in the morning. Cause by the way, we ain't start cooking. The turkey wasn't finished till like 1 in the morning. Thanksgiving, fucking
Thanksgiving morning.
Record, bro. Niggas didn't finish that turkey till 1. I put that turkey in at 9 o'clock in the evening, bro.
Shout out Lotto, he's a chef too.
Niggas wasn't ready to eat until like 1 in the morning, and everybody liked the turkey. By the way, no complaint.
I didn't eat any of it.
That's all right though. As long as Chef Ray gave the approval that the turkey was good, that's all I needed. That's all I needed right there. It's compliment.
Chef Ray, cooking
Chef Ray. Shout out Chef Ray for the Friendsgiving on Friday too. That shit that I went to, that shit was a fucking movie. Good time, good people.
Absolutely.
And it was in Far Rock. For it to be in Far Rock, though, I had my preconceived notions. All right?
Yo,
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to no party in Far Rock.
Listen,
all right? How y'all feel?
Yo, the whole way there, I'm stressing like, listen, we going to Far Rock. We going to Far Rock, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it was so crazy. And shout out my Far Rock niggas. Yo, it was so crazy. I told my pops, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to Far Rock. So
What'd he say?
He was like, good luck, nigga.
Good luck. Not knowing it was going to be. See? And go ahead.
Nah, because look, when we went there, I'm thinking we about to be in Redfern or fucking Edgemere or some shit like that.
Building.
Yeah, nah, it was a nice bikini bottom pineapple crib. You know what I'm saying? And I loved every second of it. You know
I felt like I was in Miami. The way the cribs look in Miami.
Yeah.
That's like a Miami looking crib.
Like a Florida vibe.
Yeah. Felt like Boston Richie.
Hell yeah. Definitely shout out to fucking Shout out to that what's your name? Is Jade or something like that?
I have no idea. Shout out Chef Ray though. That's her friends and everything like that. That was cool.
They invited us over there.
Hell yeah.
Definitely cool.
That shit was a movie.
You know it was cool when it ended at 5 in the morning.
When it ended at 5, that's a fact. It was cool. You know what's crazy? You know what I like about that shit too? Everybody like was able to drink but not throw up because there was so much food and niggas was like eating and drinking at the same time. So you pace yourself.
Yeah.
So you not like I love those nights where you could eat so much and you not drunk because the food is holding the liquor down and the liquor's holding the food down. I ain't gonna lie, the liquor was holding the food was holding the liquor down, yeah, but my brain wasn't getting held down by nothing. But liquor because I was drunk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Fuck rum punch. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they had the rum punch with the Ray Ray, man.
Yo, the rum punch.
Oh, God.
But thank God it was just with the Ray Ray. Because if it was that rum punch that be making in these spots, like them fish bowls and shit,
oh, God.
Niggas would have been throwing up.
Niggas just makes like 5 different rums. 20 different rums.
Niggas would have been
Real shit.
20 different 100-proof rums.
100-proof rums.
And I don't even think they got 20 brands of 100-proof rum.
Shout out Shorty that made the rum punch. She's an artist. I'm going to play her music on Gotti Radio one day.
Definitely. Make sure y'all tune into that Gotti Radio.
That's a fact.
That's the at Real Lotto Rich, at Gotti Radio NY. You know what I'm saying? And we doing it like that.
So that's how your Thanksgiving was. You had a good Thanksgiving.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, because I ain't gonna lie, like, Thanksgiving and shit like that, as far as the food part of it, is like my pops cook like that on Sunday, every Sunday.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of shit going on. I don't like, you know, so I care about Thanksgiving, but it's like, I don't know, the holiday spirit wasn't there. And a lot of people were saying that, like, where's the spirit? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like here's my thing about that. I feel like you make the spirit, and here's my example on that. Wednesday is us having a Friendsgiving, an example of making the spirit. Me, you, Mills, Kay, Erica, like that shit was great. Like everyone's here to have a great time.
Definitely. Definitely.
Made it a great time, son. Like everyone was there and it was nice. All right, and then we could do this. You know what I'm saying? Years.
Nobody had an argument.
No one had an argument.
Nobody was fighting. Nobody felt no way about nobody. It was really a Friendsgiving.
That's what I'm saying. Really, if everybody there is friends and known each other for a long time.
Exactly, and everybody. Shout out to everybody that showed up, because people that actually took their time out to show up shows that we fuck with niggas.
That's what I'm saying, and that's spirit. That's spirit to me. Yeah, and if we do that every year, that shit can get real big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my birthday on the 26th.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. We gotta turn up. What you got planned? You got any plans for the 26th?
Man, yo, listen.
What you want to do?
A lot of plans, bro. It's not even a lot of plans. Basically, what I want to do in a nutshell is basically have my niggas with me. We go out to a little eat shit, lounge after. Okay. And then I'm gonna do what I gotta do with my shorty after that. You know
sounds nice. Sounds nice.
That's basically what it is. I'm looking forward to the outfit and shit. The outfit always make a nigga feel good.
Yeah, facts. So any clubs in mind? Any lounges in mind you got?
I mean,
no.
I'm not really a club nigga anymore. Like I feel like the club is a recipe for disaster nowadays.
I'm not a club person either. You gotta talk on the mic.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really on that club stuff no more, because it's like
I'm not neither.
The club is not really my scene no more. Like unless I'm in Atlanta somewhere or somewhere else. Like where nobody.
It don't even be for the rowdiness of it. I'm not a club nigga like that no more, because I feel like the club is a waste of money.
A waste of my money. I feel like bullets don't have no name.
That too.
And the way society is right now, no matter what state you in, no matter where you at, niggas just don't care. So I try to it's always a people, place, and thing shit.
That's a fact.
And if you want to survive out here, stay away from these delis.
Stay away from these delis. Nigga said, I don't see a deli in sight. That's good. When we got to Far Rock, this nigga goes, there's no deli in sight.
Deli in sight.
Check
That's
one.
Good. Check. Green check right there. Blue check, matter of fact. I don't see a deli in sight, which means it's not niggas congregating around.
When you get niggas congregating around, you get trouble. Follow right behind. Big trouble.
Because, and again, shout out to my dudes that's doing what they got to do to get their money. They got to stand in front of the deli. That's where the custies be at. That's cool. That's fine. Or whatever you doing in front of that deli, you doing it for whatever personal reasons you have.
Of course, I have no problem with your personal reasons.
But I know for a fact that when like a nigga like me or a nigga like any nigga that I'm with, we not on that type of time.
Yeah.
I don't like the face fight and shit.
I
don't like none of that. That shit makes me uncomfortable. I don't like being in neighborhoods where I don't know, because it makes me uncomfortable. And a deli is one of the prone spots.
The deli is like the watering hole in the savannah. Everybody gotta go there.
Everybody gotta
go there. The lion, the gazelle, the deer, the zebra, the crocodile,
the fish.
Everybody gotta go there. So it's trouble. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. I try to stay away from them fucking deli. Yo, I can't remember the last time I really went to a deli, bro. Outside your hood, bro, you got a deli anyway.
Nah, I don't go to delis, bro. If I gotta get some shit from the store, I Instacart.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah, nigga. I don't go to no delis. I don't smoke bogeys.
I just realized that this nigga really don't be getting inside delis like that.
I don't go to no delis, bro. I don't go to no delis because delis. Not saying that every deli or every time you walk into a deli is gonna be like on some static shit. Nah, it's just that for me to even run into niggas, like I don't even want to. Not that I don't got no beef.
Yeah. I feel you.
I just don't want to see certain niggas. I just don't want to be around certain shit. I just don't want to I feel like that shit play a part in my personal recovery and shit like that. I don't want to be around. I don't want to see niggas. So stay away from them delis. You know what I'm saying? Stay off them corners. You'll have a successful night. You know what I'm saying? That's
stay away from them delis, stay off them corners.
Stay off them corners.
I ain't gonna lie.
Out these clubs.
Everything you saying about them delis and them corners, man. You know what's funny? That's some shit my dad used to tell you when I was younger. Ain't nothing but trouble on that corner.
Ain't nothing but trouble on that shit.
That's a whole fact.
Ain't nothing but trouble on that shit. It's like my nigga, you running into a bunch of tough face niggas, and they mad that they gotta stand in front of that deli. But then when they see you hopping out your V, going to the deli to buy water and some roll up,
they mad.
They mad now. They're like, damn, his life better than mine.
Well, listen, when my whole thing is you can't face fuck niggas when you hop out of a BMW 2016. You can't face fuck niggas if you gonna hop out of BMW 2016.
Not me face fucking.
I'm saying in general though, any nigga who pull up to a deli that's not your hood, bro, you cannot pull up in the newest car and face fuck the niggas that's fucking selling on the corner. They gonna look at you like, yo, who the fuck are you, bro?
They can't, but they will.
They will.
You understand?
I'm just saying how I avoid situations.
I don't know. I couldn't avoid it because don't get me wrong. You got regular civilians walking into the
That's
deli.
what I'm saying. That's how I feel like.
You got shit like that going on in the deli, and they don't give a fuck about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I know me. You face fuck me, I'ma say something, and I gotta stay away from that. You know what I'm saying?
People,
because I don't wanna be that nigga. Like I'm one of them niggas that be on some shit like, yo, listen, you face fucking me. You might be able to boom me right now. You might be able to do whatever, but I'm just not going for it.
I'm not going for it. But that's oh, I was gonna put it. That's because you know yourself though. That's what's up though. If you know you like a certain type of person. You know what I mean? You stay away from shit like that. Like if you know you addicted to fucking crack, stay away from crack. You know what I mean?
And you're right. And it goes down like this for me. Like why? Like if you the first thing what I'm trying to learn with myself too shout out the new year about to come. New year
about to come 2023. Yeah. Coming in hot.
And one thing one of my resolutions is like discipline, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't have a lot of self-discipline.
I feel like you could probably work on that maybe.
Yeah,
but definitely. We all can though.
Definitely.
Some shit.
Definitely.
Discipline where though? Where you want to discipline at though?
I just want to discipline as far as like if you in a relationship, this is where it starts too. Like,
okay,
if you in a relationship, right? And this is just one example of discipline for all my fellas out there. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be disciplined, one form of discipline for me is not for the New Year's is if I'm in a relationship, I'm not stepping out that relationship.
Ooh,
I don't care how good you look. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
See, can I say something about that too as a nigga? Like with that whole situation sometimes. I mean, I feel like this is why I be single nowadays is because, bro, it's a lot of pretty women in the world. All right, bro, and when I get a girl, I mean, yeah, I love her and all that shit, but it's like, can I just taste this little pretty woman first? And I don't mean taste literally. I meant it as like, I just want to touch one time.
Yeah, I just want to see what you about.
I just want to see what you about, but I love my girl though.
Definitely.
But yeah, temptation for niggas is real, bro. I don't know if girls get that same temptation though, but niggas.
It be for them too.
It do you think?
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like an age factor start playing. Like my shorty tell me all the time. They go, bro, you getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
You getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, it was. And to that point though, that's with anybody. It's cooler to do that shit at 16 years old or whatever like that. You running around, you clipping everything. You know what I'm saying? All you care about is the clothes and how you look and shit like that. All that shit is cool at 15, 16, 17, 18, it start to get less cool. 19, 20, it start to get less cool.
But do you know why it gets less cool?
Because more things are more important as you get older. Right. You need a car, you need a crib, you need if you got kids, you gotta take, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about
focus gotta be elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Yeah. It's not only just about you anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I got a 6-year-old son.
Yeah. Like
you know
it's on him.
It's on him.
Yeah.
I can't wear a Marys and shit like that no more. I can't really unless I'm mad rich.
Mad rich, yeah.
And then I could go.
My mom always said a bigger shovel. That's what she likes to use. But yeah, exactly. Because then you could buy the food and everything. Take your son to Chuck E. Cheese, all that good stuff.
All that shit.
All that good stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. Like since I've been structuring up on some. Shout out and structure niggas from Brooklyn too. I keep using that word structure.
What structure?
Structure up.
That's a book.
Structure up. Shout out Leaky G Bando. Shout out Hot Struck.
Okay.
Shout out them structure niggas, man.
Shout out them structure
Busy
niggas.
Banks. That's
Busy Banks. I fuck with Busy Banks, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with his music heavy too.
Heavy. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean heavy. I meant as music.
Matter of fact, sidebar real quick. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We gonna bring it into this though. Busy Banks was one of them. Like that nigga went to jail. He was locked up in Jersey for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then they transferred him to the island, of whatever case he had in New York, whatever the case may be. But the way he came on, he had an interview on the Radar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I seen that with you, I think.
Yeah, and that nigga was so humble. His personality.
Well, can I say something about the Busy Banks nigga though?
What?
He don't look like a wild nigga to me. Nigga look like a nigga that just knows how to rap. And there's a lot of niggas that know how to rap that don't indulge themselves in crazy, wild antics. Now I don't know if he's like that or not. But I'm saying what I get from that. You know what I feel like with son?
All right, niggas be getting this whole like that shit confused, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like, niggas be getting that shit confused. Bro, let me tell you something. If you like that, that means you're not going for nothing. It means like, if a op try to run down on you and you know that's your op, you going.
Can we change the name? Can I change the name of it to like that to something else then? I don't think he's a wild nigga.
If you want, no, I'm saying,
okay.
I don't think he's a wild nigga as far as like, I feel like respectfully, Busy Banks.
Respectfully.
K-Flock wilder than you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's what I'm getting at.
Because he's wild enough to put himself in jail for the rest of his life.
Exactly.
Busy, you not doing that.
But also the way
Busy care about other shit.
The way how people talk and carry themselves.
Not saying no. Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off, but not saying that Busy is the type of nigga to let a nigga slap him or violate him.
You just broke down the definition, so now we could use that. Knowing that definition, we could do that shit moving forward. Being like that is what you're meaning is that you're just not going for nothing. Everybody can be like that.
Everybody can be like that.
What I want to say is that he doesn't like a wild nigga. He looks like you could talk to him, and he has a senseful, intelligent conversation, but can still get on that time to talk drill shit and say the right words to be like, oh, this shit is fire. But you don't got to live like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for you, for example, then, I ain't gonna front like, you not the biggest street nigga.
There you go.
You not, but you've been in prison.
Yeah.
You've been in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not no big thug street nigga. I've been in prison. I've been in jail.
Yo, but you saw you told Busy Banks K Flock is wilder than you.
But K Flock is wilder than you though.
But you're wilder than me.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that don't mean that somebody's pussy.
But that don't mean just because you take certain avenues or you don't live a certain life don't mean a nigga is pussy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that. It means that you're just precautious.
Here's another example of that, of a rapper like that, Lil Baby. That nigga is not putting hands on anything. That nigga is not doing anything to jeopardize his career.
He don't have to.
He may talk that shit. That nigga's not doing that shit.
He don't have to.
Be a dummy.
He'd be a dummy.
A whole dummy.
You think he's gonna give up everything?
That's all I'm trying to say.
Come on,
when
bro.
I mean by people who are like you got
people
some sense.
have shit to lose.
Yeah.
K Flock, shout out you.
He had something to lose, but he didn't care.
You lost a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Because by the time you come home, and I hope he beat that case, but you still getting caught for rap with that grip.
You still gonna do something.
You're doing something.
Whether you fight the case,
and
you
then
gotta
by
sit
the time you do that time, respectfully, this whole era of rap y'all niggas is living in ain't gonna be it no more. That's why listen, this is just my logic on it. I feel like these big indictments that these police is doing, locking niggas up, doing all this shit is just so that the culture could come back. I feel like these labels is signing these young niggas to just not catch one arrest, but catch a whole 40 arrest project indictment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That way, get these niggas off the street. Let's bring back music like what Fat Joe was doing back in 2005.
I have a different theory on that, though, but I think that them niggas like that shit. If I could get the wildest nigga, I
feel like it's entertainment.
Yeah, if I could sign the wildest nigga in the Bronx who's saying fuck this op, fuck that op, I'm smoking on this person and saying their names with no give a fucks, I'm signing this nigga. Cause this nigga is cloudy. People like when you do that shit, like that wild shit. And shout out to that, cause Shy Case has signed on an interview about how that's why Bronx drill is more popular than Brooklyn drill, cause Brooklyn niggas is scared to say what Bronx niggas is saying.
And Bronx niggas is really living what they do, like what they talk about.
A long way.
And it goes a long way. It sells.
It sells. Now that ends in tragedy though, but it sells.
It sells. And these industry niggas don't give a fuck about
it ending in tragedy.
They just want the shit to sell.
Cause K Flock music, whoever he signed to, them niggas is still collecting the check off
them
spins.
His mom collecting all that bread and putting it on his books.
I don't know if she collecting all the bread.
Well, whoever collecting the bread is going on his books since he's in jail.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, the people who signed them need their money back. If I give you $50,000 up front to you,
they gotta make that money back.
Well, I need my $50,000 back.
And this is why when he comes home, right? They still got an advance on him.
Yeah.
He ain't used that whole advance. Like he still got bread where he could come home and live off that bread.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But you better step up. But the thing with K Flock is he's so cloudy.
It's cloudy.
He's so like nigga. He come home and take Favi's spot. Favi got New York right now.
Yeah. By default though.
By default.
I'll fuck with Favi. That's my favorite artist.
I love
one of my
Favi.
favorite artists.
But
he got New York by default because it was either Pop or it was either
Pop, GS9, or K Flock.
K Flock. He said GS9. That's way taking it back. But yeah, exactly.
But GS9 and all. See what niggas don't know is Favi is from where Rowdy and them niggas is from. Like they live in the same building and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So niggas don't know that like you know what I'm saying. But Rowdy and them niggas had a street. I don't think that Favi was thinking about rapping when Rowdy and them niggas had a street, bro.
No. I don't know. I don't know that far back. All I know him looking real young in that little Blicky in the Box video. That's like his first video, right?
That was like, nah, it wasn't his first, but that was some shit he did with OMB JD, Free That Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I got an OMB JD song that I got on my phone. You must have put that shit there. I heard it today.
Yeah, OMB JD, Free That Man. But I'm glad you brought up Shy Kato. You see how Shy's moving?
Yeah, like an industry nigga.
You can just tell by he's moving like an industry nigga.
Yeah.
He don't want to lose his life out here.
He don't want to lose it. And you know what's crazy? I be scared for him because it's like,
scared for him too.
Yo, bro, you talk that shit. You talking that shit. But I don't think you really living that shit no more. And if you are, bro, be careful.
He's well protected.
By who? You're not paying for security, is he?
Nah, he paying for security. First of all, my nigga, like I said, this shit all goes down to like, bro, if you look at that nigga like Graham and shit like that, he's getting 100K likes on shit.
Bro,
you gotta have security with him.
No, you don't.
Bro,
Takeoff didn't have security with him. RP.
But that was an event that he felt like he ain't needed.
But that's my thing with all of these rappers. I think the same thing about Lil Durk sometimes too. Like, bro, y'all niggas is talking heavy sometimes and real beef shit. And I just pray for y'all sometimes because sometimes I feel like I don't know if y'all moving right. Because at this point, the way people are dying, it can happen to anybody. You got PNB and Takeoff.
That was crazy.
And you know, them niggas not even talking that shit.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is that I be scared for the rappers who's really talking that shit. Cause like I hope y'all move right. Cause it even happens to the innocent ones.
Yeah.
So
again, but
you ain't
PNB,
nobody special.
But with PNB is the thing is I ain't even know PNB was such a shit talker until after he died.
Yeah, he was a shit. He is a shit talker. He is a shit
bro.
talker. Though,
so niggas was on some shit like, what? We gonna blow your head off.
Yeah.
And then when they caught the niggas that did it, it was some regular niggas. So who knows what happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Between him and a fan or whatever the fuck happened, and then niggas just came back and let him have it.
That's another thing with that whole cocky shit, bro. When y'all get some money, don't start acting cocky and crazy and shit like that.
That was my downfall.
A nigga pull your fucking card instantly.
Nigga will pull your shit and leave you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out all these dead niggas.
Speaking of that though, I didn't hear what the nigga had to say, but remember what I said about that? I be feeling for people like Lil Durk and shit like that because y'all talk crazy and I just hope that y'all stay safe. Yeah. So there's an interview. I gotta go watch this shit because I want to see what the nigga said. But the caption goes, who the nigga that died? FBG Duck? Yeah. Alright, FBG Duck Mans was at the store or at the movies, and guess who he sees?
King Von?
No, he sees Lil Durk's baby mother and his kids.
Yeah. And
I didn't hear what he said though, but you can infer from that, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm saying.
And that's what I be scared for.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. Like,
I be scared for shit like this. Is why like I left all types of street antics alone, bro, because I have a son.
Yeah.
And I don't want, for me, God forbid, bro, to be with my son. And niggas cause my son that trauma by trying to put me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then now I'm gone. I'm one of them niggas that like I'm prepared to die. You know what I'm saying? Not now.
Yeah.
But everybody dies.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to die knowing that I live my life. I'm 80 years old. I'm in a wheelchair. And I don't got no purpose to live no more. Let me go to heaven.
And I think that's very what is it? Not mature. What is it? Very rude or selfish of you to be in beef while you have kids. I think that's very and if that's the case, bro, don't see a kid.
Don't see a kid.
Because if them niggas catch you and you the type of nigga to go for pizza at the local pizza shop, take them there,
and catch you in front of your kid.
Like, yo. And now you can put him through that trauma. It's a little innocent kid that knew nothing about any of this shit. All right?
It makes me sad even thinking about that shit.
That shit is crazy. If you got kids, it's like you need to stop beefing. That's a kid sport. Beefing.
Listen, drop the guns, pick up the gloves.
Pick up the gloves.
If y'all niggas really have a beef with somebody,
make it a fight on YouTube.
Fight it on YouTube.
Get viral.
What y'all niggas want? Clout anyway. Right? Y'all want clout for I boomed that nigga because he was talking crazy to me.
I beat him up online in front of everybody.
Now I beat him up online. Now you still got your freedom.
Yep. And you cloudy.
And you gotta worry about niggas trying to get back at you on something trying to end your life.
You might have to worry about that because niggas don't know how to lose fairly. That's the problem with society.
But it's gonna be less.
It is because it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna
be we set this up properly.
Yeah. I beat you up.
If you want
to get back, you might. Another part of your brain might be thinking, I'm just gonna beat this thing up because he could have killed me, but he just beat me up.
You know
what I'm saying?
You think I'm stupid or something? Favi. You know what a lot of talk about. Nigga said I snuffed a nigga. What you think a nigga stupid or something?
Fuck you think a nigga stupid as son? Baby, I'm bored up.
All right. So let's get into it, man. It's 2CENTZTV. Yeah, man.